One of the things that Noam Chomsky realized was that you can give away the game and it won't change anything. So when he penned the Burston letters and sent them to me, he figured even if Jimmy gets wise, no one will listen to him. The leapfrog war, Trumpy tuned Putinese, is easily proven. It's easily proven that a non-aggression treaty of fascism and the KGB was signed back in the days of Dallas. You can prove it right with this. It's proven. But no matter who you tell, they're not going to listen to you. They control the Hollywood media tower. I mean, if you're black, you're for Spike Old Lee. And that means you're for these kinds of Italians. Who work with Spike Old Lee. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, the way the boogie bounces. So Putin was right up front. He said, we need a loggerhead of regional war to bring peace. They're playing monkey in the middle. Hamas, look, I'm Jimmy Crary. I grew up in Highland Park. I got worked over by the Zionists and nobody cared at all that it was because I was a symbol of American humanism and human rights. To this day, you can't find people I love in Palestine who do anything but do like this here to me. I knew the minute the storks went into the rave that Egypt had set it up with Israel, that the rave was the actual target, was symbolic. I mean, I proved it by the way they have, Tune has the architecture in Tacoma here. You have a supernova joint, a cosmonaut cafe, and a therapy center shaped like a Palestinian flag. I mean, they have the whole layout over at J Division Street. I knew from the doctrine of massive retaliation that it was a provocation excuse from Netanyahu to flatten Arab Spring over there in Gaza. And then Roger Waters comes waving Mick Jagger's, spinner beanie. We represent the Palestinians in the stadiums. And trot, right, Goanna comes out with Natanya Nosferatu who peeped from the Black Panthers, right? On your home computer. While the Asian girls walk by and you're going cutting back and forth between hotties and dying children. I'm writing to your senator, what the fuck, right? It was all set up to counterbalance Western, Putin is at his compromat machine doing like a James Bond hero, Compromat, we've got them. And Elon Musk collects the data through his AI and puts it through the spinner beanie of Pope Carl, right? So they're playing monkey in the middle. They don't, and along come the tough guys from the U.S. Army. These pantyhose politicians. The pantyhose people, by the way, Mr. General, are the IDF. That's what they do. They go in and sniff panties after they blow up houses. And some of those are your American mercenaries. It's not pantyhose politicians, bro. So what they're doing is getting by using COVID on your grannies and the AIDS Aaron Bushnell, Sean Strub magic show of Tony Levin and John Lennon, which was a hookahemic. It was all pussy ball. It was all organized by the people who thought Tojo was wronged, like Fetterman and Yoko Ono and the Museum Thieves, around Leslie Katz and John Schulman, the Jabberwocky crowd in Pittsburgh. And they just evade. Diplomacy is, they discredit diplomacy because they have peace requires loggerheads and squeeze the middle. And Gaza was in the middle. It was anybody who's in Section 8 is Gaza. Blah. And the Gazas give you the finger because they've been betrayed so many times they don't even know what's coming or going. I don't blame them. I think their resistance and their fury is absolutely beautiful. They're human beings. They're beautiful human beings. God help any of them who say that about me, but it's true about them. So they have this fidelity racket. They get this guy named Thinwar. How's that for Prince Charles' Stratego piece? Thinwar. And he's going to make the infidels eat it with the help of Netanyahu and Putin. You hero worship these fools? Let me spell out for you what we should be doing. Public education. Lay off the sniveling parochialism. Lay off the lighting yourself on fire stuff. Lay off the Mick Jagger is wonderful. He's a Hitler geek. And get around to helping Doctors Without Borders. Get around to helping save the children. Get around to twittering with Greenpeace about climate change. Get around to making sure that everybody has health care. Get around to school lunch programs. Get around to the things that are important. And lay off the pantyhose remarks, Mr. General.